Breaking news to all residents. A horrible monster, Spider Pig, has attacked the city. It is catching and cocooning residents in webs. Do not leave your homes or find shelter while authorities decide how to deal with it.
Mikey, look. This spider is right opposite our business center. It climbed onto the roof and trapped residents there. They're in panic.
JJ, what is it going to do with them?
I'm afraid to imagine the worst. Probably it's future food for its baby mini spider pigs.
Ah! JJ, I don't want to become its food! Ah! Let's quickly fly and find shelter!
I agree with you, Mikey. It's really scary. Let's build a bunker here. It's the perfect place to take shelter, because the roof is definitely not an option. Spiders are good at climbing walls, and he can't get inside. He's too big.
JJ, what about the mini pig spiders?
Right, I forgot about them. We need to board up the windows, and you start building the underground bunker. Mikey, by the way, where did such a huge, terrifying spider come from? And with a pig's head at that. What kind of mutant is this?
JJ, it's a terrifying story. I thought this would never happen, but it finally did. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes, Mikey, tell me. We need to be prepared for this. The more information I have, the better our chances of survival.
All right, listen. Spider Pig isn't from our world. It's the result of a failed experiment in a secret underground laboratory called Biome Fusion Lab. Scientists tried to merge the DNA of a cave spider with a pig to create the perfect livestock, something that would produce both meat and silk. But the experiment gained consciousness and broke free. In the village where I love to walk, Pinewood Hollow, it didn't just attack, it laid eggs. Thousands of them. They hatched within hours. The mini spider pigs didn't kill, they cocooned. They wrapped every living thing in incredibly strong, sticky silk, turning the entire village into a giant, silent web gallery. The villagers are still there, trapped inside those cocoons, alive but paralyzed, slowly being drained of nutrients. The place is now called the Silken Tomb, and no one dares go near it. All right, listen. Spider Pig isn't from our world. It's the result of a failed experiment in a secret underground laboratory called Biome Fusion Lab. Scientists tried to merge the DNA of a cave spider with a pig to create the perfect livestock, something that would produce both meat and silk. But the experiment gained consciousness and broke free. In the village where I love to walk, Pinewood Hollow, it didn't just attack, it laid eggs. Thousands of them. They hatched within hours. The mini spider pigs didn't kill, they cocooned. They wrapped every living thing in incredibly strong, sticky silk, turning the entire village into a giant, silent web gallery. The villagers are still there, trapped inside those cocoons, alive but paralyzed, slowly being drained of nutrients. The place is now called the Silken Tomb, and no one dares go near it.
Whoa. So it's not just a monster, it's a whole ecological disaster that reproduces at lightning speed. Then our bunker needs not just strong walls, but also airtight seals and flamethrowers at every entrance to burn any webs and eggs on the spot. And we absolutely cannot let it lay eggs near us.
I've heard, JJ, that there's already a whole silk biome in existence. Legends say that deep underground, below the usual lava lakes in ancient cities, there is a layer called the Silken Depths. It's not on any map. You don't find it. It finds you when you get lost in the caves for too long. The air there is thick with sticky threads, and giant glowing cocoons hang from the ceiling like macabre chandeliers. Those who wander in get disoriented. The webs muffle all sound and distort space. You walk in circles until your torch goes out, and then the spider pigs slowly wrap you up without you even noticing. No one has ever returned from there, but sometimes, in the deepest caves, you can hear faint, muffled screams coming from inside the walls.
Whoa, that's incredibly creepy. So there's a whole hidden layer of the world that's essentially a giant spider pig stomach? It makes you think, maybe our whole city is built right on top of it, and the spider pig didn't just come from somewhere, it crawled out from directly beneath us.
Exactly. That's why the ground sometimes trembles slightly at night, and why some old basements have strange, sticky webs in the corners that no one notices. Maybe the silken depths aren't far away at all. They're right under our feet, and they're slowly rising to the surface.
Well, since they like to attack in the dark, it's not for nothing that I grabbed the glowstone. While you were talking, I lined everything around with glowstone out of fear.
Haha, JJ, that's perfect! Now our bunker will shine brighter than a disco ball. Even if the spider pig comes, it'll be so dazzled by the bling that it'll think it's at a spider rave and start dancing instead of attacking.
Don't you think we're digging the bunker too deep? We might actually reach the silken depths, and I really don't want that, Mikey.
Mikey, you're right! We've already hit something sticky. Just kidding! But seriously, I installed a web sensor made of wool and tripwire hooks. If it starts getting sticky, we'll immediately fill the tunnel with lava and dig in the opposite direction. Safety first, even if it means our bunker ends up being a shallow ditch with a fancy roof.
A shallow ditch with a roof and 1,000 glowstones is still better than becoming a living exhibit in the Silken Depths Museum. I agree. Let's dig sideways, not downwards. Maybe we'll even stumble upon a diamond vein along the way, as a bonus. Mikey, I hope you don't forget to build a kitchen in the bunker. I'm already hungry, and without food, we won't last long here. The news said the authorities haven't solved the problem yet. Spiders are running all over the city. We'll probably have to stay here for a long time. Even worse, if things get out of control, we might actually have to dig tunnels out of the city.
Of course I haven't forgotten. The kitchen is already half done. Automatic potato farm, cow in a pen, don't ask how I got it down here, and a furnace array that runs on lava from a hidden geyser. We can hold out for months. And if we have to dig out, the main tunnel starts right under the fridge. Convenient for grabbing snacks on the go.
Mikey, are you kidding? What kind of farm in a bunker? When did you even have time?
JJ, you're so gullible. I did make a kitchen and a stove, though. You'll be cooking your own burgers there.
Oh, Mikey, I was already drooling at the thought of opening our own McDonald's in our bunker.
No way, JJ. If we open anything, it'll definitely be KFC.
Ew, what KFC? There's nothing better than McDonald's.
JJ, a war is about to break out between our tastes.
Then I'll pelt you with my signature cookies. It'll be a cookie war. All right, let's see what you've set up here, Mikey. Whoa, cool. Your kitchen turned out awesome. Keep it up, Mikey.
Look, JJ, we've almost finished the bunker. Hooray!
Friends, if you liked the video and want more, be sure to leave likes and subscribe. This was your Mikey and JJ. Until next time.